Nice sign.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need the bouncing ball, but I left
Grand
it. What a second. Well,
Can you all gather around? We're going to kick this thing off now.
Okay, thank you.
okay, I'm Chad Gardner, and you know who I am. I'm a member of MoveOn, as we all are by our presence here today. I helped put this event together, and events like this are happening in over 200 cities in the country right now as we speak and stand here. So I want to say a few words about why we're here. We're all here because we realize we can't afford another president who is more interested in protecting the oil industry than ordinary Americans. While we're being pinched by $4 a gallon gas, John McCain's friends in big oil are making record profits. McCain's campaign is being run by at least 33 former oil company lobbyists, oddly enough. And the oil industry is financing his candidacy. He's too tied to the oil industry to provide the change we need. So today people are coming out all over the country to educate the public about McCain's ties to the oil industry and the fact that he won't do anything to help the energy crisis, but would rather be another giant step backwards.
Yeah.
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 So,
Yeah.
as we educate the public, let's keep it safe and fun. If we pass out any flyers out on the edge, let's see, hold our signs. We should stay out of the street on public property. The sidewalks are public property. We've talked to the Tucson PD, and they say we're cool to do that. The little piece of sidewalk that they've left over at the Shell station, we could post about 3 or 4 people on that, and that's obviously public property. By that, what do you call that? Street sign thing.
Yeah, the thingy.
The thingy, right, exactly. Those are the 2 places that would probably be the most visual impact, as they say. Watch out for cars. Pass flyers to drivers as they leave the station rather than when they came in. I have flyers here. Little flyers. Grab a few. 2 different kinds. Whatever strikes your fancy. One is the one I made up, and then there's one that was downloaded. Remember that the local gas stations are not the target of this event. Most local stations are being squeezed by the oil industry just like the rest of us. They make very little on gasoline. Water is more profitable. So let's keep it positive. Stick to our purpose. We're here to educate, not to engage in arguments with people who aren't open to hearing our message. If people want to argue, we should politely excuse ourselves and focus on people receptive to our information.
Have a nice day.
That was the one, yeah. Except it's pronounced. It's pronounced. You have a nice day.
Or you have a nice day.
That's why I'm not standing on the sidewalk, see, because then it's have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Anyway, we got some water here, very good alkaline water with ice. Well, it had ice in it. We got a couple of nasty Coca-Colas from another thing that are in the cooler. We got glasses here. So, and grab any signs you want from the collection. And let's have a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Chet.
much.
Good organizer. Yay, Chet.
Came up with a sign our sheet.
Hit your corner.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about today's event?
Sure. My name is David Nevins. I'm a regional coordinator with MoveOn, and I'm working with the council here in Tucson and a few other councils around. And today we want to send a very clear message to the people, voters who may not be aware that John McCain has really strong ties to big oil. He's got strong ties to lobbyists. And if we elect John McCain as president, we can expect 4 more years of high gas prices, of big oil calling the shots in Washington, and of people not being represented by their government. So we want to send a really clear statement with these gas stations behind me here, kindly displaying the high price of gas and that people are really hurting at the pump, and John McCain will be good for nobody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, okay. Go right ahead. It's still a great song.
Love your sign.
I don't know what happened this morning. I only work 1 day a week, but I love it.
Can you tell us what you're doing out here today, sir?
Well, let's see. We're just. Oh, hello. There's someone I know. Let's see. We're standing here trying to make sure that people don't vote against their own interests. That a vote for John McCain is not a vote for the average person.
I agree with him.
That would be me that you agree with, right?
You. I agree with that.
Let me see what this lovely lady over here.
How are you folks today?
Quite well, yeah.
Can you tell me why you're here today?
I'm against the war. I don't want a warmonger like McCain to be president.
Amen. Can I get a shot of your beautiful sign there? Thank you. Would you like have an opinion on that, sir?
Of course I've got an opinion on it. I'm against McCain. I'm against the whole imperialist system that McCain represents more strongly than anybody but George Bush.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This is a borrowed sign. My sign might have been a little bit more dramatic.
Yes, can you
Yes.
tell us a little bit about why you're here today?
We cannot afford 4 more years of the Bush administration, which would be what McCain's administration would be. So I'm here to encourage my fellow Americans to wake up and smell the oil.
Amen.
Ain't gonna let Tucson turn me round, no, turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let Tucson turn me round. I'm gonna keep on walking, marching down the street. Ain't gonna let Tucson turn me round, oh, turn me round. Oh, turn me around, ain't gonna let just now. Turn me around, I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching down the street. Ain't gonna let John turn me around, no, turn me around, no, turn me around. Ain't gonna let John McCain now turn me around. Gonna keep on. Which one? Keep on. Marching down the freedom.
Want one on your back?
Yeah.
Okay.